Good evening to each and everyone. It's a boy JC Govan back with another video again. I know that I haven't been giving you guys video day to day like how I normally used to. It's circumstances, things happen. You know, um, so I'm back here with you guys right now. You know, we all know what's the score. The big showdown on Sunday. You know that's right there. We got Neymar versus Messi. That's something that we can't hide from. So, we got Neymar versus Messi right there. I appreciate it. We got Neymar versus Messi right there. I'm hearing my own feedback. I don't know what's going on right there. All right. I think I'll take care of it. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, back in the house. Oh, yeah, appreciate it. You're the first one. You're the first one in the house tonight. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Much love, much love. I'm here, ready for this final on Sunday. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, y'all know it's that time. It's that time of the year. It's Christmas, and someone gonna get an early Christmas present. Would it be Lionel Messi? Would it be Kylian Mbappe? I always tell you guys that we got three stars, and I always say that this is their last dance. Neymar probably have one more dance because he's 30 years old, but Neymar body can cope with that the next 4 years from now. The way Neymar played, the hits that he getting, the broken ankles, and all of those, I don't think so. So let us see how that one goes. Would Neymar see another World Cup? Probably not. You know, Cristiano Ronaldo, definitely not. Lionel Messi, would he want to play a World Cup when he's 39 years old? I don't think so. So this coming Sunday is Lionel Messi last dance and Kylian Mbappe to show the world that he supposed to name amongst the great. So this is what we have coming up this Sunday. So this Sunday is the battle of the Titans. This is the war of war. This is the game of games. This is the legend or the legend killer. I wouldn't say David against Goliath, but this is a legend or the legend killer. Where it's gonna go? Who is gonna walk home? The world champion. Is Kylian Mbappe gonna be the first player to go back to back world champions? The last team that did it was Brazil and Pele. Would we gonna see the end of the Pele legacy? Pele was one of the last players to do it with the Brazil team. Will Kylian Mbappe gonna stamp his name in the World Guinness World Book? Let me know, somebody in the comment. Let me know. Who's gonna walk home as the legend of legend? Who's gonna go home? Who's gonna go home as not winning the World Cup? Will Lionel Messi finally do it? Or will he come up short again? Will Kylian Mbappe repeat himself and do it again? This is a very interesting game, guys. A lot of people don't know the history behind this game because Lionel Messi left Barcelona and go to Paris, and right now Kylian Mbappe he wasn't too happy to be quite honest, because he have to share the spotlight with Lionel Messi. So he wasn't a happy camper, and that's the fact, and that's the truth. He wasn't a happy camper. So would Kylian Mbappe prove to the world why he was so angry and why he thinks that he is the best of them all? Will he come up short again? Just let me know, guys. Let me know. This is the match of match. You know when Lionel Messi go, and even this year, Kylian Mbappe saying that he want Neymar out because he want to be the man for Paris. He need him to sign a striker so he can play where he want to play. And imagine, you know that right now you got Lionel Messi in the final. If Lionel Messi beat Kylian Mbappe, will Kylian Mbappe want Messi to get out of France? Guys, I'm just putting in some jokes in there, but Kylian Mbappe ain't too happy at the start of the season. With a lot of things, we make a whole bunch of demands that he want to pick and choose who stay or who goes. If Messi beats him in the final, what's gonna happen? You know, what gonna happen if Messi beats him in the final? Will he take it? Will he take it with a smile? Will he appreciate it? Or he will just get so angry till he don't even know what to do with himself? What we think about it? Let me know, guys. Let me know. But I think this final though is gonna be a really good final. To be honest, I'm not gonna look at it and say that I don't think. I think it's gonna be, to me honestly. My heart is going with France. To be honest, to be victorious, but this game can go either way. So all I'm looking for and all I need is a good final. Just like the semifinal, both semifinal was a classic. So all I need right now is to see a good, good final. Something that we can talk about for years and years to come. That's all I want to see. Because my team go home, to be quite honest, in I don't even know what to say, but the way we went home, it kind of hurt so bad that I didn't even know what to do with myself. To see the way how we go out in the last moment, it hurt a lot, to be honest. But guys, forget about Brazil because this is bigger than Brazil right now. This is a grudge match between Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe. I know that is a team, is a whole entire team, and it's a team performance, but we all know the history behind it. As I said earlier, guys, Kylian Mbappe wasn't happy when they signed Messi because he think Messi was going to overshadow him. So look into this, guys. If Lionel Messi end up win the World Cup, how that one gonna go against when they go back to Paris? Would it gonna be a such thing where it's gonna be tension in that dressing room? I don't think I want to be the coach for Paris Saint-Germain after this World Cup final, to be quite honest. I don't think he gonna really enjoy that dressing room because remember, guys, both superstar for both team, Argentina and France, is in the final against each other. So what we gonna get, I don't know, to be quite honest. But all I'm doing, I'm sitting on the sideline and I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna watch and see who's gonna come out victorious. Ill-top kid, you never know. Yep, you never know. You'll never know. Who I was rooting for, to be honest, I didn't want to see an African team go to the final. To be honest, I was rooting for an African team to. I was rooting for Morocco, but that game today was a classic. Even before I come on, I was rewatching the game. That game was a classic. Morocco, man, my hats off to them. They put in a shift. Ill-top kid. I'm rooting for Messi. Yeah, anyone win, I would appreciate it. All I want to see, I'm going to repeat that one. All I want to see is a good final. You know, I'm going to get me a nice glass of red wine and with a little piece of ice because it's too early in the morning. So you can even, and probably make me some nice quality breakfast. Yeah, Messi deserved to win for all what he did. He changed the game, the whole football game into his own image, him and Cristiano Ronaldo. So one of them deserve, you know, to be world champions, and so bad for Cristiano Ronaldo that he didn't make it past reach the final. So too bad for them that they didn't make it there. Morocco well deserved to be where they are, in the semifinal, and they put up a good show against France. If it wasn't for the early goal, to be quite honest, I think Morocco would have probably won that game. But that early goal threw them off, and then the captain was injured, and then they have to reshape and everything. But they still put on a fight. They still go for it. They still show the world that they weren't just there, to participate. They were there to challenge, and challenge. That's what they did. They put in a good performance. That's what they did. They did challenge. Messi versus Ronaldo in final would be legend. To be honest, if Lionel Messi, because it's set up for both teams. To be honest, I don't know if you know this, but the way they set up the group, it's set up for both teams couldn't make it to the final. If because if they did advance, they would have played France, and then if they beat France, they would have been in the final. That would have been a legendary. That would have been one for a century. Yeah, that would be something that would be on people's lips for the next 50 years or more or beyond. That would have been something that each and every one would appreciate, each and every one would love, each and every one would enjoy the minutes and seconds and the dot and the tick and the clock of the clock. People would have loved that one. That one would have been something that the whole entire world would have thrown into. I think that would have break the record of streaming. To be quite honest, I think that one would be like the whole entire world would be watching. I don't think no one would have missed that one for nothing. I think that would have been the most watched event in the whole entire world, in the history too. Because trust me, everyone would have loved to see that one. Yep. I know I would watch. Trust me. I would have missed that one for nothing. Even if I have to go to work, man, I would have called in sick or something. I'm not trying to say you're not supposed to, but that one, I would have find ways just to be, on in front of a screen to watch that game, you know, and I would have been a little bit jealous, for those people in that stadium, who would have been there to see it live. That trust me, that would have been something magnificent. If you could really see, see that one, that would be magnificent. Just talking about it and thinking about it, man. Trust me, that's something that we all dreamed of. They just like this song, like something real is sure, something worth dying for. That one would be something worth to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo go up against Lionel Messi in the World Cup final. You know, who we would have bring in that one. I'm honestly, I would have been the type of person where just I would be on the side of the fence, just cheering on to see a wonderful game. Because that's all we can ask for most of the times. It's just to see the team go out there and perform. So you can enjoy it. That would have been something that I really enjoy. No more comment. No more. Yep. It's kind of funny. Especially this World Cup. It's like it's just something that take your breath away. There's something different about this World Cup. Bless up Rovers legend. Yeah, man, blessed, man, blessed. Rovers until we die, brother. Rovers until we die. Always Rovers, man. Much respect, man. Much respect. Yeah, man, really appreciate that. You know what I would love to see one day as you talk about Rovers? I would love to see one day a player from Lilliput Rovers represent Jamaica, especially into a World Cup. And I think that's going to happen, because coming up in the next year or so, I have big plans for Rovers. Big plans. Hope one day we can see a whole lot of young youth coming through Rovers Academy, go up in the big time, across Europe or anywhere across and representing Jamaica. That's something that I would love to see, in general. I would love to see that. It because it's the last World Cup for Messi and Ronaldo that make it different alone. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Just the because of their last World Cup and to see both of them make it, that would have been something magnificent for this tournament. That would have been something that all of us would love. Yeah, Mbappe is a young talent with legendary skill. Yeah, yeah, you have to put him up there, because he already done it. What I mean? We can't take it away from him. We all know he's a kid, but we all have to look on it that he already won the World Cup before at 19 years old. You know, so he's up there. He's up there among some of the great names. So we can't take that away from him. We cannot, and that's an honest truth. We cannot bypass what he did so far in his career as a young man. He put the work in. And he tries best to do his best. So what we can do is appreciate, because remember, Lionel Messi and Ronaldo time is almost over. It's up on us. So what we're gonna do? You're gonna have a new talents, new breed gonna come up, like your Erling Haaland, that score goals for fun. Uh, it was a shame that he didn't make the World Cup and wouldn't see him on a big stage, but he's very young. He just 20 something. So those are names that's going to dominate the game for probably the next 10 to 15 or 20 years. Kylian Mbappe already stamped his name that he's the greatest player right now. And there's no doubt about it. There's nothing we can do about it. He already stamped his name that he is a legend of the games already. The only thing left for Kylian Mbappe to win as a young man is a Champions League, to be quite honest. He have been there and done it. He'll be winning domestic league and there. He already won the World Cup. I think France haven't won the Euro yet, and he does have the Champions League and the Euro to win. And then after this World Cup, Kylian Mbappe, he's gonna be up there for the next couple of years. He's gonna be amongst some of the greatest. So we just have to like embrace it right now and just look at the facts and the truth, and don't tell ourselves in a lie. Just look at it and just say, yeah, Mbappe is the man right now. Mbappe is the man. I appreciate the great man. So guys, for all who watching, I'm planning to give away either Argentina jersey or a France jersey. So I want you guys to tune in, probably on Saturday, and I'm gonna tell you guys how you go about to win that jersey. And I think in the on the final or after the final, I'm gonna probably or during the final. I don't know if I can do a Messi jersey. Yeah, yeah. You probably all you gotta do is do your homework on this World Cup. Do a little research. I'm probably gonna ask you a little question about the World Cup, or I probably do a show. I probably do a show in the morning before the game start. A little warm up before the show start. Yep, yep. I probably go live before the game. And about 15 minutes before the game, then I end the show. And then in the comment section, if you guys have your notification turned on, you know, anyone who win the sounds good. Yeah, anyone who win, I will put the name in the comment section of the winner of that person. I'll leave a number too, and that person can contact me, and we go from there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get probably Pick Night to come on this on with me probably Saturday. and then we probably can do that part on Saturday. I'm probably gonna see if I can get me pick night and probably another person or two more person to come on with me, and then we discuss the breakdown of the World Cup. And then we'll probably do it as a call-in show where people you can call in, and probably win you some digital credit or either flow credit. So looking people to participate in that one on Saturday. But I need to get to pick night first and check his schedule, and then I will give you guys a full update. Yes, guys, but this Saturday you got Morocco versus Croatia. That's remember Morocco beat Croatia early on in the tournament, so that's gonna be another classic game too because that's gonna be a vengeance game. Croatia going to want to take some revenge on Morocco because Morocco beat them in their first in their game in that group, I think. So it's this World Cup. It didn't surprise me because I was always Messi 10. Yeah, tune in on Saturday. You probably can win your Lionel Messi jersey. Tune in on Saturday. Just when you get the notification, just come on. I'm gonna do probably a call-in show where I ask you questions. And if you guys can get it, you guys can win something. Or if you can predict the score, if you predict the score, you get it right, you probably can win yourself a Lionel Messi or a Kylian Mbappe jersey. Yeah, that's what this World Cup is about to bring us joy. We're getting a early Christmas present. A couple of days before Christmas, we're gonna crown a new or a repeat world champions. So either it's gonna be a repeat world champion or we're gonna be a new world champion. And we probably gonna witness history of Lionel Messi win his first ever FIFA World Cup. So we don't know which one we're gonna get, or if Kylian Mbappe can equal Field Morocco. I'll go play Chile. Uh yeah, I think yeah, it can be really tricky because I think Morocco play out their heart today and their soul. I think they give everything today, to be quite honest. I don't think Morocco have nothing left in the tank. And that's my opinion. I can be wrong, but I think that they put everything into it. Yeah, I probably Lionel Messi gonna do everything to lift that trophy. Everything. And the trickiest thing about this Argentina team, the tricky thing about it, to be honest, is not only Lionel Messi. All the rest of World Cup, they depend on Lionel Messi. And this time around, they're not really depending on him. He's the main man, but he got other players that chipping in, and helping with goals and assists, and so it's not too much depending on Lionel Messi. They everyone is chipping in and everyone is doing their part. That's the tricky part about it. Yeah, yeah. Alvarez is putting in his part too. Like that's what I'm saying. This World Cup is totally different for Lionel Messi. It's not a one man show. He is the star player. He's the one that really, you know, driving two or three players towards him and lay it off. But the rest of World Cup, you got Higuain that used to play with Lionel Messi, used to miss a whole lot of empty goals, and Lionel Messi couldn't get it across the line. Well, yeah, as you said right there, nobody can stop the greatest. The greatness. It's set. It's like ice in a. Yeah, that's a good one right there, man. That's a good one. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like that one. I like that one. To real, yep. Yeah, yeah. Like even that game that he played, that game was a magnificent game. The game that he played against Croatia, that assist, what a assist! That defender, I don't see no one get past him all through that World Cup. And the way Lionel Messi cut through that like he's cut through butter, like he wasn't even there. That was a classic. So Lionel Messi seems like he's saving the best for last. He's not the one that turned up early. He's turning up late in the tournament. And that's what really taken everyone by surprise. Because Lionel Messi is now turn up. Lionel Messi is there right now, to be honest. I'm a Brazilian fan. When it come on to the South American, we never want Argentina to win because that's our rival. Yep, that game really makes some people see. Yep, you're right. You're 100% right. Because a lot of people think that Messi didn't have it no more. A lot of people think that Messi was past his best. And that game really you really see the clinical, the tactical, the magical moment of Lionel Messi. The only thing Lionel Messi needs right now is to lift that trophy. Anytime Messi lift that trophy on Sunday, if he lift it, there's no one on this planet Earth cannot say he's not amongst the greatest or debated anymore. I don't think no one. For me, my greatest is gonna always be Belgium. I didn't really want to see Belgium to do good for real because I'm a Chelsea fan and a lot of Belgium players used to play for Chelsea, so I didn't really want to see them do well. But, unfortunate that golden generation of Belgium is really lost. There will be no more golden generation for Belgium because Eden Hazard is already retired. Kevin De Bruyne already is getting up in age. Lukaku, their defensive line is very old too. So majority of those players, that was their last dance. Yeah, that was their last dance. The majority of the players. Yeah, people always hate on Messi, but Messi, because to be honest, a lot of medias and stuff, people used to be biased towards Messi. Like when he don't deserve something, they try to give him. But I see Messi did something when they're trying to give him the man of the match. I see give it to the. I said it wasn't for him. Like he didn't deserve it. It was one of his team player. I think it was Alvarez. So I can see that Messi now look at him in a different way. That he's not a selfish player. He's not a player about himself. He's more about the team. His country. So that's the difference with him and Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is more like about me, 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 me. Yeah, almost name your son. Well, you're a Chelsea fan, just like me, man. If you see the background right there, you see my Chelsea bag. I got my Chelsea ball over there. We ain't start the season too good, but we're looking really good for the future. I would tell you not to really give up on the team because we signed a whole bunch of young players that's gonna be there for the next 10 to 15 years. After Man City team really gone. Yeah, blood blue, man, blood blue. Yeah, man. Yeah, tune in, man, tune in. You're on the right channel because guess what? Anytime you want to touch the platform and I want to talk about Chelsea, man, I give you the opportunity, so you can come on, and have your say because the Premier League start back in a week and a half time, or about a week and a half time, yeah, about a week and a half. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of Premier League, so tune in, man, tune in. You're on the right place, man, the right place. Yeah, man, like, I've been supporting Chelsea since 1997, 1996, and I never changed. Win, lose, draw, bad, the good, the ugly, name it, man. I'm always there. Always there, man. Always Chelsea and Brazil. Jamaican got a connection with Brazil. The first time we ever went to a FIFA World Cup, it's right there where it was a Brazilian that take us to the glory land. So I'm always grateful. Always grateful, man, of Brazil. So that's why I'm always said I'm a Brazil true and true. Never ever switch from Brazil. Always try to lift Brazil up, man. Always, even when they lose, still think they're the greatest. But by fear and by right, you know, um, Brazil and Chelsea, I'm just die-hearted. Die-hard, man. Well, to be honest, I know we all like. I think we all probably feel a way about that one, but we have to look into it too. What I mean? Like the coach, it's not like they didn't want to fire him. They put to be honest, the coach is not the problem right now in Chelsea. Pata is a good coach, and Tuchel didn't want to accept the terms with the new owner because they want to rebuild the team, but Tuchel want to win right now. And those players that Chelsea got right now, they already reached their limit. And I mean, there's no way or no further they can reach because me myself that played the game for a long period of time. What I mean? That after a while, you have to know when to throw it in. And Tuchel is a coach that want to win right now, but the owner's got a vision, and their vision is for the long term. Their vision is to dominate England for the next 15 to 20 years. So what they're trying to do They're trying to get rid of all the bad apple that's in the dressing room to build a different environment. Because if you notice that we win a trophy this year and then next year they got some bad, we fall off, and we've been keep on doing it. It's not consistent. So those coaches cannot go any further. No, no. Even if we get CR7, they're not gonna fire him because with CR7, it's just a plan that they got. They got a plan for the future. They already write the season off. If you notice, they're trying to buy all the best young players right around the world from every team. That's what they're trying to do. Because if they can pick up all those young players from all the rest of teams, and weaken them, then in the future, then you're gonna see what their vision is. Yeah, we are the most successfulest team for the last 20 years. But the thing that we did wrong, we wasn't trying to build while we were successful. We stick with the same players that already been found out and already been win so much. After a while, you keep winning, you keep winning, you keep winning. If you don't change your formula, then you're gonna get complacent, and that's what these Chelsea players got right now. Like I look at Antonio Rudiger, for example. You go to Real Madrid, and where he's at right now in Real Madrid, he's on the bench. He's not a starter in Real Madrid. Look at Eden Hazard, the same thing. The only one that go over there is Courtois. That mean because after a while, we weren't trying to rebuild, and then our recruitment was bad because we recruit some some third string players, not even second string, some third string players that didn't bring anything to the team. So we were building for the loan army to loan up players to get money, but we weren't building the senior team. So that's what really threw us off. So right now, this is just like Arsenal. Arsenal rebuilt for the last 4 years, last 5 or 6 years. They've been rebuilding till they reach where they are right now. But Todd Bowles don't got that patience. So what he's trying to do is trying to get him a whole bunch of young players. That mean in the meantime, you don't have to be doing so much rebuild because you got almost some 16, 15 years old. So every year or two, you can bring in 2 or 3 young players. That's gonna really can integrate themselves into the first team. So the team gonna always be getting younger. So that's what he's trying to do right now. Yes, my people, Sunday, the big game. Remember, make it a date. And remember, don't be late. Remember, guys, it's going to be France against Argentina. Lionel Messi against Kylian Mbappe. Lionel Messi against Kylian Mbappe. Remember, guys, that is a game that you cannot miss. Sunday, the big game. Yeah, but as they say, every good thing comes to an end. And that team that we got, it really need a rebuild. So I think that we just have to have patience and just get rid of it this season. This season is a season that we need to just take our losses, rebuild. That means next year and the year after we can challenge for the title. We need a Premier League title. We haven't won a Premier League title for 6 years now, or 5 years. We win the Champions League and all of that, but we need that Premier League title. So we need to build a young team that can compete. Mix them in with some of these old players that we got, like your Thiago Silva, and then take our time and shift them through the door. And Chelsea's biggest problem is not even striker, is we do not got a creative midfielder or a creative baller that can be one or two players and open up spaces or draw attention. So our strikers, they suffer each time we go forward. A Messi versus France. Yep, a Messi versus France. And as we can turn it around, it can be Kylian Mbappe versus Argentina. You know what I mean? I'm looking, all I need is those two teams do not go and try to play defensive. All I need is for both teams to go for it. You know, I want to entertain. You know, I want to drink me a glass of red wine and then get entertained. That's all I'm asking for. A little bit of entertainment. So hold on. So you're not gonna cook no regular rice on, please. You're gonna cook some blue. So okay. Or you're gonna cook that blue rice. You gotta get some blue browning. Oh Lord. Tell me, how are you gonna cook that blue rice? You know what you gonna use to get that blue color? Oh Lord. That's all I want to know. I want to know how you're gonna get that blue color. Trust me, man. I would love to see. I would love to see that rice. The notorious stash in the building. Wow. Trust me, man. When you cook that blue rice on Sunday, yeah, man. So when you cook that blue rice on Sunday, when you cook that blue rice on Sunday, man, take a picture. Take a picture, man, and send it in the comment section. But you know, if you're gonna cook a blue rice, you sure you're not cooking the blue rice for France? Remember, man, you're cooking that blue rice for France, you know, because you're gonna have the both team is blue, you know. You have to remember that one. Both team is blue. So who are you cooking that blue rice for? And France is more blue than Argentina. Argentina got some shade of blue, but France is fully blue. So yeah. Unless you're gonna call it Messi rice. Yeah, Messi rice. Ain't nothing wrong with that one. Man said he's gonna cook some Messi rice. Or some Kylian Mbappe rice. Let me know which one it is. If it's gonna be Messi rice or Kylian Mbappe rice. But trust me, this game is gonna be a game to watch. Remember, people, as I said, make it a date. And remember, don't be late because this is gonna be the final that decide if Lionel Messi is the greatest of all time. And if Kylian Mbappe gonna prove to the world that I should name against the greatest. Remember, Pele was the last player to live back-to-back World Cup, and that was 60 years ago. One more time for you guys. That was 60 years ago. Have a lowest Lewis in the building. Messi got this one. Last dance. Team Mbappe. Me- Messi me. All right, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, fam. Yes, fam. Yes, sir. Messi. Messi Rice. Team Messi. Wow. Messi. Messi had a good run. This it. Well, the notorious Clash is in the building, defending France and Kylian Mbappe to the fullest. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn this into the clash of all clash on the GFC Garvan channel. Lionel Messi versus Kylian Mbappe. The notorious Clash. You know you're the only Kylian Mbappe fans right now in the thing. Don't let them overdo you right now. Go for it. The Hilltop Kid is going, and he's going. The Hilltop Kid ain't giving up on his Lionel Messi dream. After Sunday, you know must hear about Pele or Maradona. That's what I'm saying. After this Sunday, it's either Lionel Messi gonna write his name amongst the greatest, that he's the greatest of all time, or Kylian Mbappe gonna stamp his name and said, "Hey, my name should be amongst the greatest." Because remember, Kylian Mbappe, if he win this one, he's gonna win back-to-back World Cup. It's not a lot of player can say they ever win back-to-back World Cup, even go back-to-back World Cup final. You know what I mean? So this is something great from that kid. And this is Lionel Messi last dance. So with Lionel Messi showing the white flag, will Kylian Mbappe said, "I'm going to give this one to you, Lionel Messi"? Or will Kylian Mbappe said, "No, it's my time. It's my time to shine. You have to take the back seat. Your time is over. Your time is done." How this one going to go, people? What's your score prediction? What's the score prediction right now? Anyone can give me the score prediction. What the score you think? Come on, guys. I got eight or 5 more minutes. What's your score prediction? Whoa, Hilltop Kid, 5-0 Argentina. Wow. That one is a big call. Maybe 3 like Croatia. Wow. Hilltop Kid a big ambition. Hilltop Kid dream big. Messi it a done 2-1. Messi scored 2. Wow. Will Lionel Messi get a brace in the final? Wow. If Lionel Messi get a brace in that final, you know how it goes. You know that one goes. You know that one go against go up against some of the great final ever. So will Messi get a goal boot? Wow. Yep. Him and Mbappe tying 5 goal apiece. So Sunday game, it's a lot. It's a lot. Right now, it's a lot for both players because Lionel Messi at this moment can run away with it. Kylian Mbappe can run away with it. You know how the Golden Boot's gonna end up. Who's gonna win the Golden Boot? Yep. Who's gonna win the Golden Boot? The golden boot is on the table. Who's gonna win it? Would it be Kylian Mbappe? Would it be Lionel Messi? Trust me, guys, I really enjoyed this show tonight. You guys really keep me going. I think this is one of the best stream of all time. One cause man, I really appreciate you, man. I really appreciate the energy. I want you to always tune in, man. Tune in, man. Tune in. Wow. All right, I'm back. I'm telling you, they've been hitting your friend's team for six. Yeah, it will be a low score game. You're right about that one. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the yeah. Excited to lose, are we? Here we go. Hilltop kid ain't taking no prisoner. Yep, Messi's gonna go all out for this one for sure. France got the tiger back to back. Wow. Messi will be going all out. Messi gonna be out for the wow. Wow. the, the Hilltop kid, man, ain't giving up. Ain't giving up. We put down our fight. Got to be ready. Yep, that's how it go. That's how it go. The Hilltop kid ain't giving up. Never. So this one is going so far. The Argentina been taking the lead on this one. I hope they can take the lead on Sunday too, because if not, remember, people, this is Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi last dance. You know, Lionel Messi. If he don't take this one, he don't got another chance. Yep. So this is his last dance. Cannot give up on the greatness. Yep. Answer the phone. Can't answer right now. Yeah, for sure. He's not gonna play another World Cup because the next World Cup Messi will be he's not even gonna be 38. I think he's gonna be 39 years old. Because right now he's 35. So the next World Cup he's gonna be about 39. And I don't think Lionel Messi got too much money to be playing till he's 40 something. I don't think he's gonna Yeah, I don't think he's gonna he probably if he wins, he'd probably try to go to the next Copa America, just to add another silverware to his thing. But I don't think he's gonna go too long after this World Cup. If they lose, I think he probably retire. If they win, I think he probably go on for another year or so and then retire. No, I think if do the you can check it out. Yeah, basketball is kind of a little bit different because in basketball, they they can play for a period, because you go in and out, so it won't be that bad, it won't be that bad. Like because basketball you can play 5 minutes and then come out and then go back in, but in football I don't think so, so it's it's a different ball game, it's totally different. Him go be 40 this. Yeah, yeah, for sure, yeah, he's gonna be 40 the next World Cup. Yeah, he's supposed to already. Yeah, should go for back to back. I don't think he's gonna be at the next World Cup. Well, let us see, because after this World Cup already, a lot of players retire and coaches retire after this World Cup. After the disappointment. Yep, after this World Cup, I think it's his last. I think this is his last dance for sure. So you guys have to hope and pray that he lift it. All Argentina fans, and you guys have to hope and pray that he lift this one. Yeah, that's all we can hope for. We just have to hope that he can take it home. If not, you know how it goes. We just have to watch him and watch all of his good moments. Yeah, that would be the best thing for him to do is retire. You think so? I, to be honest, I don't think they can retire the number 10 jersey for the country. But it's gonna be hard because if it's like the club, the 19, yeah, they do it for club, but not for country. I don't think they will do it for the country. They probably retired for a while until they find a player that close to Lionel Messi. Then let they wear it. I don't think they're gonna just retire. I don't think they're just gonna retire the jersey just in that way. I think they're gonna wait until probably couple years, or if they find someone who's who's capable of of wearing that number and represent it in the right manner. I think that's what's gonna happen. All right, guys. I really appreciate you guys spending the time with me. I'm on for 1 hour and 5 minutes. I really appreciate it. It seems like I'm gonna have to do another video tomorrow or on Friday. You know what I mean? Because I like this love. It seems like you guys really miss me, or I really have to stay away for a little bit. So thank you guys for watching. And remember, guys, dream big. Believe in yourself. You know what I mean? And always, always, remember, never give up on nothing that you want to achieve in life. You know what I mean? Work hard for everything that you need. And the hard work will show one day. You know what I mean? So this is a boy GSC Gava. And remember, please like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Yeah, yeah. I don't think right now they have few players that they said is the next Messi, but there's a lot of players that they come out and say they were the next Messi, and they never really reach nowhere. To be quite honest, they never make it that far. They got the potential, but there were nothing else to it. Generation to come, yeah, yeah. People gonna always talk about Lionel Messi. To be quite honest, and even Cristiano Ronaldo. But the thing with Cristiano Ronaldo, it kind of damped his reputation a little bit. But he's Ronaldo. You know what I mean? He's gonna bounce back from it because when he walked down the tunnel, he should have stayed out there and clapped the fans and you know with his teammates. But it's the battle of him and Messi for years and years, and for him to know that he's going home and Lionel Messi make it through. And he know that Lionel Messi gonna score more goals than him in the World Cup and probably able to win it over him. Those two have been competing against each other for decades, for almost 20 years, to see who's the greatest. So, that's just a moment for him right there. It's just a moment where he just lost it. So ain't nothing bad. The man is just a man. You know what I mean? Yeah, everybody showed their emotion in different ways, and he just couldn't control his. Yeah, yeah, right. That's how it is. You know, um, feel bad for him because at least I would have loved to see both of them in the final, and then you know make the better man win. But too bad we're not gonna see that. We're gonna see a younger generation player, gonna go up against the 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 goat, as we call him. You know, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying my best to give you guys the best show ever. And one Cosman and I really put a vibes into this. I said I was gonna jump off 9 minutes ago, and I'm still here. That to show you. I even did my last minute intro, and the show is still going on because the conversation keep on coming. And you know me, I ain't gonna leave my fans or my supporter, short-handed. I'm gonna be here until you guys say so. the notorious Tash, you know, number one, number one supporter, man, always here. You know, even if you're the last or the only person in the comment section, you know, always here. Hilltop Kid, you know, Lewis, same way, you know, always here. Right there, sir. Right there, sir. Huh. All right, see no more comments coming in. All right, thank you guys for watching. You know, gonna get some sleep to go to work in the morning. And guys, remember, please, Notorious Stash, if you can put this one on your Facebook, I really appreciate it, and your Instagram, because I think this one was a banging show tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. You know, put it on your social media for me. I really appreciate it. Tell a friend about it. Yep, it was a good show tonight. You know, I really appreciate it. I love the show tonight. Trust me, this show is keep on getting better and better. I really appreciate you guys so much. You won't even know. Remember, guys, look out for. I'm gonna try to line up a big stream for Saturday. I'm gonna see if I can get 2 or 3 people on, you know, on the show where we just go at it and break down the whole entire World Cup. All right, thank you guys for watching, and remember, guys, peace and be safe.